Try and imagine a world where the clothing industry didn't have a zipper. Can you picture it? Sure, it is hard to imagine a world without something so small, yet so important. Zippers are not just used on our jeans, they're an important part of many clothing and non-clothing objects, such as jackets, shoes, suitcases and bags, and even camping gear. In the US alone, people use approximately 4.5 billion zippers a year. It's something so easy to glance over it, or not even take notice when you use a zipper on a daily basis. But this little invention that has made our lives easier for so long has quite a rich history. And today, we're going to tell you about the history of the zipper. Welcome to Curiosity Factor. You'll be surprised to find out that the basis for what we know nowadays as the zipper was laid by none other than Elias Howe. While he did submit in 1851 a patent for what he called an automatic continuous clothing closure, Howe didn't bother in pursuing it further, as he was busy with another invention, the sewing machine. If he would have pressed on to get his patent for the automatic continuous clothing closure approved, Elias Howe would have been known today as the inventor of the zipper. Surprisingly, the next person to patent an idea similar to today's zipper was Whitcomb Judson. This happened 50 years after Howe's invention, and Judson came with the idea as he was helping his friend who had a sore back to tie his shoes. That's when he got the idea for a clasp locker, a slide fastener which would be opened and closed using only one hand. So Whitcomb Judson patented the idea for this clasp locker in 1891 and even started his own company to manufacture his invention. But Judson's product didn't really have much commercial success during his lifetime. While the clasp locker was a step ahead in the clothing industry, it was actually one of Judson's employees who had improved the design and created the zipper that we all know today. Swedish-born Gideon Sundback was a head engineer at Judson's company, and while working there, he managed to increase the number of fastening elements per inch from 4 to 10, had two facing rows of teeth that pulled into a single piece by the slider, and increased the opening for the teeth guided by the slider. In 1917, Sundback patented his new design, calling it the separable fastener. With his invention being far sturdier and more reliable than Judson's, it got the attention of the US Army, who started using the zipper on their uniforms and equipment. In 1923, the zipper got even more mainstream attention when B.F. Goodrich Company decided to use the separable fastener on their new rubber boots. It was actually one of the company's executives who called them zippers for the first time, a name inspired by the noise they made. And that name has stuck to this day. For a short while, zippers were only used to fasten boots and tobacco pouches, but that would soon change. As time went on, more and more items of clothing started adopting the zipper, and in 1930, a sales campaign for children's clothing promoted the use of the zipper, saying it was a way to teach kids self-reliance by dressing themselves. The invention only continued to gain more and more popularity from there on. Nowadays, zippers come in many shapes, sizes and colours. And while it may seem easy to downplay this invention, it's important to talk about the immense role the zipper has played in the development of new technologies. For example, Velcro, the plastic zipper and resealable bags would not exist today if it weren't for Gideon Sundback's separable fastener. The plastic zipper is one particular invention that has proven to be great in today's world, as it is wind, dust and waterproof, as well as being sturdier than its metal counterpart. Plus, it doesn't rust. And because of the materials it's made from, it can also be created in any colour, which makes them yet another tool in the fashion designer's arsenal. Today, one particular company produces more than 1.5 billion zippers a year, supplying 71 countries with their much-needed fasteners. The company is called Yoshida Kogoyo Kobushi Kikeisha, or short, YKK. You might have already noticed those 3 letters on your zipper. If you see them, now you know what they mean. And now, it's time to zip up the video. If you enjoy this type of content, make sure to subscribe so you can be notified each time we post new interesting and fun facts. Thanks for watching, and we will see you again in our next video.